going on, guys? Welcome back in. We got a brand new one today. It is RoadCraft, and we are going to put this city back together. Let's just jump right into it. Got campaign selection. What do we got here? Company name. Oh boy, right off the rip. Let's see. Let's just go something basic. I don't know how many characters it wants. It's probably going to be too many if I had to be honest. Let's see. You know what? That's not too bad. We'll go with it. Got a little vehicle selection right off the rip here. We got, looks like a scout vehicle, the Thunder 4. Ooh, okay. And looking like an F350 maybe. Not too much in the way of changing in the stats on them. Stability is probably going to be pretty important, but mobility is probably going to be a little more important. Weight's the same, capability's the same. Let's just go ahead and take the scout. Can we change like colors or anything, or we're just going to stick with blue? Oh, here we go. I like that. Let's see. Ooh, two-tone. Way too many options this early in the morning. Can we just do something basic? White would look pretty good going through the mud and everything. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with like a white. That's looking pretty good. Holy moly. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total maps that we're going to have to get through. Precipice is the first one, so let's just jump right into that one. Let's see, an industrial town somewhere on the seashore is about to be hit by a massive storm. You've been tasked with making sure the infrastructure objects are well protected from both incoming weather and flood that will surely cause. Oh boy. Got contracts we're going to be in charge of, collecting resources. Alright, this one's going to be a fun one. You can only start a new map on a scout vehicle. You can deploy other vehicles from the garage later on. Alright, cool. So we do have our scout vehicle. So let's see if we can just get right on the map and see what we're dealing with. No idea what we're going to be dealing with, but I can't imagine it's going to be too good. Operation Precipice, North Africa, during the springtime. Reinforcing the shoreline with a phosphate plant. We got an upcoming storm. Welcome to RoadCraft. Alright, tutorial. Easy enough.
Hey there. The name's Kelly, and I'll be your friendly neighborhood dispatcher for today. And every day unless we screw something up. Then the company replaces us, like dead batteries. But until then, I'll be here to
tell me you're burnt out at your job without telling me you're burnt out at your job.
You need to head to the lookout point and take in the general layout of that town on the coast. They're bracing for one hell of a storm. I suggest you get on with the agenda before the storm hits.
Alright. Fair enough. Let's see, we got our parking brake on. Probably want to take that off. And here we go. Here we go. I think this is the lookout point right here they're talking about. Let's see, reach location, check out the surroundings. Take a look around ahead for the next waypoint. Alright, so how do we pull up the map? Like that. Okay. And our waypoint's going to be all the way over here. Okay. Well, no better way to get to it than just heading on down the road. Turning radius on this thing kind of stinks. That's okay. How do we, let's see, do we have like a gas meter or anything we need to be worried about right off the rip? Let's see, all-wheel drive is on. That's going to be kind of important. And then I don't see like a gas meter or anything yet, so let's just pretend like we can stay in all-wheel drive until they tell us otherwise. Alright, go left? Maybe down that road that we just passed? Oh, it's right over here. Duh. Alright. Can we get through this mud and everything? Beautiful. Objective complete already. I like it. Explore the South Union Phosphate Plant.
Enjoying the sights? I often hear they're the best part of your job. At least your job has a best part. I have to make do with cheap coffee and a broken AC. Ready for your next mission?
Again, tell me you're not enjoying your job without telling me you're not enjoying your job.
Not too exciting, but who am I to argue, right? Go take a look.
Alright, so we're here and we gotta go back the way we came? No, it's gonna be all the way down there. And this is the coastline, so I think it's gonna be more of an onwards and upwards situation down this road, and we'll see what happens. So let's make it happen, Captain. Beautiful shoreline, though. What'd they say, South Africa? Got lots of stuff in the road, debris in the road. Make sure we don't incur any vehicle damage unnecessarily before we even get started here. Don't want to flip or anything. Scout vehicles should be pretty good with that kind of stuff. It's probably going to be when we start towing things, different things like that, that we're going to run into some trouble. Alright, so we got functions, low gear, all-wheel drive, diff lock, when wheels are slipping but reduces maneuverability. Okay, easy enough. Low gear on, low gear off, all wheel, and diff lock. Okay. Easy enough. Can we get through here? Terrain scanner shows depth of mud around you. Hold L1 and circle to activate it. Aha! Alright, so that doesn't look too bad. It looks kind of green all the way through. Right? Oh, it's kind of red right in front of us. Which should be okay. Come on. There it is. You got this. Yeah, break the sticks around you. Beautiful. Kind of in the mud here. Is this where the diff lock would come into play? Yeah, now we're talking. I don't like how we're just kind of going through the trees here, though. And we're stuck already. Okay, hold on. There we go. Keep that diff lock on. Is there a way to get in there? It wants us to go up and around. So maybe if we just get back on this path, that was probably the better move there. Can we get through these trees, or should I just turn around? Probably just turn around here. Yep, let's get through this, get back on the shoreline where things were doing okay. There we go. Now we're talking. Nope, I don't want to do the winch. How do you disconnect the winch? Get off the winch, please. Pull winch, detach winch. Okay. What I wanted to do was this. We should be able to go up and around it. Mud's getting kind of thick, but not too bad. We also have to go up and around. The mud, yeah, let's see. All right, we're able to handle that. No problem for us. And now we can probably turn this diff lock off. Interactive environment. Scout vehicles are equipped with a winch that can hook various elements. Okay. So we want to get up here and pull this door open then? Is that what they're saying to me? Aim winch. Aha, let's open this up. There you go. And we could just drive right on in. Beautiful. Oh, my bad. I thought we could actually fit through that. There we go. Now we're talking. And it looks like we unlocked a new vehicle already. That's looking pretty good. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? New objectives. Clear the way into the plant and visit our forward base. So we can track this first one. And we're going to get in our new toy and we're going to clear this path right here. Beautiful. So can we just hover or do we have to drive over to it? I guess we got to drive over to it. That's fine. Or do we have to accept this? Get that parking brake off and let's go find this new toy of ours. Aha, look, okay, now I see. Look at that path. We got to get into this. Now, how do we do that? Enter. Nope, different one, different one. We want to go in this one. Aha, beautiful. This vehicle is equipped with a grader, which is used to move obstacles in level terrain. Graders, several modes. Holding down L, X, and square. Marching retracts the grader to upper position. Manual gives you full control. Asphalt destruction removes asphalt you've laid. And sand flattening allows you to flatten sand you've poured. Okay.
Hey, you're not a bad navigator. To be fair, a child could handle it if they could reach the gas pedal. Still, you did fine.
That's not nice.
Now it's time to get you to your forward base. It's not much to look at, but should keep you warm. Oh, and on your way there, be a darling and clear the plant's old entrance for the cavalry. They're coming later, if the higher-ups don't cut the funding.
Alright, fair enough. How do we want to clear this? You probably just want to push all this to the side, right? So you want to lower this down, right? Aha, okay, left and right, and then this goes down. And then can we just like push all this out of the way, maybe? Alright. Alright, don't bring it back in. Can we push it through the gate, perhaps? Aha, we can push it through the gate. We're gonna have to lower this down a little bit further. Push it all off to the side. Look how easy that does. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Come back. Almost went completely down the hill. That wouldn't have been good. Let's see. No, I don't want that. I want, yep, march mode. There we go. Let's get back over here. And we'll start back the other way. Turn radius is pretty good. A lot better than it was in our scout vehicle. Alright, here we go. Now let's lower this back down. I guess we just do this manual, that's fine. And just push it up out of the way, maybe? Unable to, I don't want to dig this area, if I'm being honest. That was my bad. Let's just push all this through the gate. And off to the side. Come on. There it is. Beautiful. Another objective down. Okay, so what was our next one? Visit our forward base. Let's track that. And that's going to be all the way over there. So we want to, can we just quick change? Yes, we can. Beautiful. Now that we got ourselves a little path, we can make our way down towards the base. The problem is how do we get there? I'm assuming it's through that right there. Yep, and to the left or to the right. Hopefully these waters don't bog us down too much. Green all the way across right here. Beautiful. Nothing this little Jeep can't handle. Hopefully I don't get too far ahead of myself and we get stuck in this mud. Where does it want us to go? Up there. Can we go up and around? I think we're going to have to go up and around. There's no way we're getting up this side of the mountain like that. And we did not come down this way to start, correct? That looks like an orange field, maybe? I'm assuming we're going to have to get this whole map unlocked anyway, so we might as well scout it out while we can. Look at the mud and the dirt collected on the side of this Jeep. That's exactly why I wanted the white, so you could see all that. Is it up here then? It must be up here. Nope. We're here, and we want to go... Oh, we want to go back over there, so... It looks like maybe there's a road right here. I'm hoping. Just cut through these trees real quick. Don't mind us. Aha, here's what we were looking for. Okay, beautiful. Onwards and upwards. I am so glad that we don't have to worry about gas, because that would be a problem. But it looks like we found our second objective here. Awesome, love it. Alright, let's see, we have new objectives, I'm assuming.
Welcome. The good news is, you're in charge now. Bad news is, the storage and allocation of resources are all on you. So, use them wisely. And remember, a penny saved is a penny earned.
Don't like that.
For the company. Well, on to your next job. Storm's rolling in, and we need to build a flood wall before it does. Before it rolls in, I mean. Storm seldom builds walls. First, we need to plot a route from the base to the phosphate plant. Once we do that, we can deliver the crane parts to make the wall.
Alright, fair enough. So, find and recover a generator, build a route, and deliver crane parts to the phosphate plant. Okay, so, how do we build a route? Let's see, I'm going to track this. That's here. Garage and storage. And then infrastructure route. We need to plot a route for the AI vehicles. Okay, easy enough. Plotting a route. Infrastructure tab displays list of activities that you can complete in any order. New activities will become available. Yada yada yada. Okay, so how do we plot the route? Build a route. Start plotting. Okay, beautiful. We got forward base to phosphate plant. Use waypoints to trace path between two locations. Cycle through various camera options. Keep an eye on the terrain. Heavy vehicles aren't built for off-road travel. Okay. Start plotting. That's going to be our starting point. Okay. And we have 200 to work with. So I'm assuming we're going to want to stay in the middle of the road. But I guess what we want to do is figure out where the heck this plant is. It's all all the way down here. Okay, that's going to be a problem. Should we scout that first? Probably. Because this is all clouds and everything, so we probably want to get out and go in our scout vehicle. And we want to, let's see, we're aimed in the wrong direction already. We want to come down here. Can I put a, yeah, let's place a marker. Oh God, this is way too many options for me. Let's just come down this path and we'll slow roll it. That's fine. I believe it was behind us. Because that's our storage. This is where our vehicles are going to come out of. So we want to come down this way.
Looks like we're gonna need a generator for the phosphate plant. There should be one somewhere close to the abandoned facility. Check your map. If you can find it, bring it back to the garage inside the abandoned facility.
Okay, fair enough. Let's see, are we going the right way? Yes. So we want to come down here, follow this to the left. I think that's going to make life a lot easier when we go to plotting things. Can't plot something you don't know where it's going. So we're going to want to come through here. The question is, how far do we have to go? We can come down here. Everything seems like any vehicle should be able to handle this. This is the problem, though. This is the problem, where we have to make decisions to go left or right. It looks like if we go right, we go right into it, though, right? Or does it want me specifically in that spot? Because that's going to be a problem. Might as well see what's to the right. Okay, so we made it inside the area. Oh, or is this where it wants the freaking generator? Okay. We got scout vehicles equipped with object scanners. How does that work? Object scanner. Okay. Fair enough. My question, though, is where did it want... What is this right here? Is this... I think this is where those things have to go. Where would the... Oh, no. This is the phosphate plant. We went in the complete opposite direction. The phosphate plant is back where we started. Okay, so we would have wanted to go... Where would we have wanted to go? This way? That probably would have made sense, but there's like some tight winding turns there. I'm wondering if we would have wanted to come this way and then just turn and we could plot that straight back. Okay. Well, first of all, if that's the case, we need to move this. We need to move this. We need to lift this up and back this up out of the way. Because that's going to create a lot of problems for us later on. It's actually, you know what? This is going to be fine. This is going to be fine. It's going to work out just fine. Because we're going to be able to plot this now. We're going to be able to plot this. Yes, start plotting. And now that we know where we're supposed to be going, we can have them do this while we're looking for that generator. So let's just come down here. No sharp angles or turns for them. And I think, yes, we gotta go all the way down to the main road there. Okay, so try not to get dizzy here. Stay on the main road. No tip over. We got 200 to play with, so I think we're doing pretty good there. And let's swing it wide so they can make this turn. And get back on the main road, perhaps. Okay, now it's a problem because we don't have. But it should. Honestly, it should be a straight path. So let's just hope for the best. Keep keep them in the center here. Looks like it turns a little bit, but that should be okay. We can get them turned back onto the road. There we go. Now we can do nice long segments. Looking good. Let's back up a little bit. Almost there. Looking good. This is where it's going to get a little wonky for those bigger vehicles, though. So if we zoom in, we can keep them on what looks like the... Oh, turned a little bit there. Try to keep them on what looks like the driest part of this. And hopefully these aren't too sharp of a turn for them. Making me nervous. Making me nervous. Why is that door not open? Oh, because that's the door that's open. How do we open up that door? I wonder if we're going to need that scout vehicle. Or if they can just blast right through that door. That's going to be a freaking problem. I wasn't even thinking about that. Okay, what happens if we dispatch them? Okay, do we have to watch them, or can we get back into our scout? And I wonder if we turn around now and beat them to there, can we open up that door? Now it's starting to rain. I'm starting to get a little nervous. But what we want to do is we want to beat them to that door. Where was it? Was it this way, I think? They should be coming down here, make this left turn. Let's scout this out for them real quick. We kept them in the middle, so that's good. Don't want to tear up the terrain for them, though. That would be all bad. And we haven't gotten any warning messages saying they haven't made it yet. So we should have plenty of time to beat them up here and open up this gate for them. Let's see. All good so far. This is the part that I was saying I'm a little concerned about. But we kept them in the middle, and that looks pretty level. And we got through it no problem, so they should be able to get through it no problem also. And then we could have just had them go straight there and go through the open gate. That was so dumb. But let's see if we can get them to go through here. If for whatever reason we can't, we can always just reset the entire route, delete that little section, and then we should be good. So what happened? Can I just go like right into it? No. What about our plot failed? Okay, I thought so. So I'm not even gonna worry about the dang door. Let's see. Let's open this back up. Can I want to open this back up. I want to do the same thing. Oh, they failed all the way down here? Why did they fail down here? wonder if we should have maybe made him come a little tighter right there to get on that main road. All right, let's clear the route, and we'll restart. All right, let's see. Start plotting. Maybe smaller segments might be the move. Our points reset, so we didn't lose them, which is nice. So maybe let's just do smaller segments. Keep them in the middle of the road. It's the turns that have me concerned here. That's okay. They should be able to make... Oh, that's... Hold on. Delete this. Delete this. Delete that. We want to come back through this way. And stay on the main road. I'm hoping that was enough. Maybe this time we watch them and see what they're getting caught up on. I'm not really sure what the move is here. But we do have this all scouted out now, so at least the clouds are gone. All right, going a little fast. Probably should slow down. Keep them on the straight and narrow here. And I was concerned about this section. We didn't even make it to that section. But we do know we can go up and around here. All right. Now let's dispatch, and can we watch them? How do we do like a fancier camera angle? Spectate. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got now. Little cinematic action for you. Is it just one vehicle? Oh, he almost got stuck right in the beginning. Oh, it's multiple vehicles. Okay. All right, my man, lead the way. This all depends on you. What is he getting stuck on? Like the rocks or something? Like that guy's getting bogged down too. That's okay. Like we made it to the water. Come on, stop hitting whatever you're hitting. Throw it in the low gear. Do whatever you got to do. I want to say this is about where they got stopped the first time. Come on, baby. You got this. You can do it. Make that turn. Did we make it too tight for you? Nope, 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 nope. Come on, let's go. He made that look easy. Made it look easy. Now just get through this little section here. Don't get hung up on those. He just ate them like it was nothing. Alright. Looking pretty good. Don't tip. Don't you dare tip. Come on, buddy. You got this. assuming if the first one makes it, the second one also has to make it. Because that would suck if this guy got all the way through and for some stupid reason, like a rock moved or a tree branch moved, and all of a sudden the second one didn't make it. That would be a real bummer. Come on, avoid that. You don't need anything to do with that. It's amazing those little rocks, how much they move these big trucks, though. All right, this is the original place where I thought we were gonna have some trouble, but it looks like he handled it just fine. And the other one's not far behind. Is there 3 trucks, or am I seeing things? All right, here we go. We're in the home stretch here. Come on. Come on, bottom of the ninth, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Just make your pitch. Don't hit that car. Oh, he hit the car, but it's okay. I didn't think we were going to swing it that wide. Tell me this is a delivery. Tell me he can make this turn right at the end. That would be so sad if he couldn't. Come on. That's it. Back up, and make the turn. You got this. Why are you going back? Oh, he's going in the garage. That's not my problem. What is going on? Objective complete. Oh my god. The other car, like he had the walk so the other one could run. Did you see that? I thought for sure we were gonna be in trouble there. All right, so we got the first objective done. We got the successful route plotted. We're gonna find that generator in the next one. That was a lot to kind of handle in this first one, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, drop a comment, and we will see you guys in that next episode.